Section 5. Legal troubles mount run-ins with the law. Tekashi 69's confrontational persona and gang affiliation led to numerous run-ins with the law. He was arrested in 2015 for his involvement in a video depicting the sexual assault of a minor. This incident, though he pleaded guilty to a lesser charge, cast a dark shadow over his burgeoning career. His legal troubles escalated in 2018. A series of arrests followed, stemming from driving offenses, assault charges, and probation violations. The authorities were building a case against him, and his reckless behavior provided ample ammunition. The pressure from his legal battles began to affect his career. Record labels distanced themselves, fearing the negative publicity. Concerts were canceled due to security concerns. The consequences of his actions were finally catching up with him. Section 6. The Nine Trey Gangsta Bloods, a dangerous alliance. Central to Tekashi 69's downfall was his association with the Nine Trey Gangsta Bloods. He publicly claimed affiliation with the notorious gang, using it to bolster his street credibility and intimidate rivals. This alliance, however, proved to be a double-edged sword. While the gang provided him with a sense of protection and street credibility, it also entangled him in their criminal activities. He was increasingly drawn into their world of violence, drugs, and extortion, further fueling his legal troubles. His association with the Nine Trey Gangsta Bloods was a dangerous game. He was walking a tightrope, and the stakes were getting higher with each passing day. The authorities were watching, and it was only a matter of time before the walls closed in. Section 7. The Feds Close In, Racketeering and Firearms Charges. In November 2018, the world watched as Tekashi 69's world crumbled. The FBI arrested him on charges of racketeering conspiracy, firearms offenses, and drug trafficking. These charges carried a potential life sentence, leaving the rapper facing a bleak future. The indictment alleged that Tekashi 69 was a member of the Nine Trey Gangsta Bloods and participated in their criminal activities, including robbery, drug dealing, and even attempted murder. The evidence against him was overwhelming, built on wiretaps, social media posts, and eyewitness accounts. As he sat in prison awaiting trial, the rapper faced a life-altering decision. He could remain loyal to the gang and face the full force of the law, or he could cooperate with the authorities and betray his former associates. Section 8. Turning State's Evidence, Tekashi 69's Controversial Testimony. In a shocking turn of events, Tekashi 69 chose to cooperate with the government. He agreed to testify against his former gang associates in exchange for a reduced sentence. This decision sent shockwaves through the hip-hop community, branding him a snitch and a traitor. His testimony was explosive, providing detailed accounts of the gang's inner workings, their criminal activities, and the involvement of other high-profile figures in the music industry. His cooperation led to the convictions of several gang members, effectively dismantling the Nine Trey Gangsta Bloods. His decision to turn state's evidence was a controversial one. While some lauded him for bringing down a dangerous criminal organization, others condemned him for betraying his former associates. His actions cemented his reputation as a polarizing figure in hip-hop history. Section 9. Life After Prison, A Muted Return. In December 2019, after serving 22 months in prison, Tekashi 69 was released early due to the COVID-19 pandemic. His return to society was met with mixed reactions. Some fans welcomed him back, others criticized his decision to cooperate with the government. Hernandez attempted to revive his music career. He released new music and videos, but his output lacked the impact of his earlier work. The controversy surrounding his legal troubles overshadowed his music. Hernandez's image was tarnished. He was no longer the untouchable provocateur. Hernandez's post-prison life has been relatively quiet. He maintains a social media presence, but he has largely avoided the spotlight. The brash, confrontational persona that once defined him is gone. It remains to be seen whether Hernandez can rebuild his career and repair his image. Section 10. Tekashi 69's Legacy. Infamy or influence? Tekashi 69's legacy is complex and contradictory. He was a talented artist who achieved massive success, but his career was marred by controversy and criminal activity. Hernandez's story is a cautionary tale about the perils of fame and the seductive allure of street life. Hernandez's impact on music is undeniable. He popularized a raw, aggressive style of hip-hop. He pushed boundaries and challenged conventions, but his legacy is also intertwined with his legal troubles and his decision to cooperate with the authorities. Tekashi 69's story is a reminder that fame and fortune come with a price. It is a story about the dangers of seeking validation in the wrong places. Whether Hernandez can escape the shadow of his past and forge a new path remains to be seen. But his impact on popular culture is undeniable.